Nana. Hey Silvery. How's it going? Oh hey Raya, what's up? Hi. Y'all are early. Oh man, what were we doing? Did you guys have a good weekend? Do anything special maybe? Guess this way. I had a pretty meh weekend, not gonna lie. Whoops. Don't wanna be in there. Weekend was a lot of sleep mostly. Oh wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I don't know why I was so sleepy. But I ended up sleeping past noon on Sunday. Saturday I had to get up for a haircut appointment. Oh, look at that. No. Unfortunately, the haircut didn't turn out as I hoped, but that's okay. It'll grow back. I mean, it doesn't look bad or anything, just wasn't what I wanted. You cried over homework. Is that special enough? Do you have like summer break homework? That sucks. That's the worst. Oh, there's a chest over there. What were we doing? Yeah, I don't miss homework or schoolwork in general. Whoop. But I remember it wasn't as bad. Why is that there? That's the face I drew on the last chapter. Why is that there? Oh my gosh. Wait, it's on both sides. That's so funny. Yeah, I remember in high school it wasn't too bad for summer break because all we had to do was assigned reading. We had a couple lists of books to choose from, like one list of advanced books and a list of more simpler casual reads, and you could either do like 2 advanced books or 1 advanced book and 2 casual reads, that kind of thing. And then once you...
Are you winning, son?
Hello, hi Lonnie, you're early. Whoops. Yeah, and then once you go back to school, the English teacher would take a look at the books you chose and then assign one of them for you to write a book report on. So it wasn't that bad. Yeah, just got into this city, so exploring mostly, yeah. I remember we restored the waterway, so that's one thing. Summer reading list was the most you did as well. Oh, cool. I would prefer that over, like... Oh no, it's too gloomy in the air, shit. I would prefer a summer reading list over actual assignments. There was a test when you got back. Ooh. How do you do a test on a reading list? This is so oppressive. Wait. I cannot bear it. Yeah, okay, Gramps? Oh, he was talking in his sleep. He has a tree on his head. Eeh. I actually enjoyed a handful of the books I read for that assignment. Summer reading assignments sucked. Had to write an essay about a book and the teacher. Had to write an essay about a book and the teacher? What do you mean the teacher? Was like, you're going to have to do this in college. I love it when teachers would say that in high school, because that was not the case. College professors could not care less about those small details. When you got to college, it's like, nope, yeah, for real. I remember one of my high school literature teachers, I think, was like, you always have to appear, you always have to show up to class 5 minutes before it starts or else you're gonna get in trouble in college, blah blah blah, and like, there were days when the professor was 10 minutes late or more. Like, these people do not care. You even have history homework because your teacher is a little obsessed and you have to pretend to be Julius Caesar and have to answer a bunch of questions like, what do you think about today's society? That's random. You have to pretend to be Julius Caesar. Well, I hope you watch out for whoever's playing Brutus in that case. Oh. Don't beat yourself up too much, dude. Maybe I'll go to that big gate. Your English college professors were once like, my kid threw up, class is cancelled. Valid. I mean, when you have a young child, that's a pretty big deal. Is this the gate to the city? Yes, okay. What's on the other side? Alright, where did these knives come from? Yeah. I wish you could play the part of the citizens of France during Marie Antoinette's ruling. Then we could be like, guillotine ahoy! Hi Benkei. There was something we needed to do here, wasn't it? At last, the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. I wonder if they'll actually recreate the legend of Benkei in this game. We need the guillotine energy back TBH. That's what I'm saying, yeah. We're getting close to it. Eat the rich. I heard some alarming news from a Facebook friend that Trump fired one of his data analysts, like economic analysts, because the data that they accurately reported was not ideal in his favor, so he fired them. And you don't eat tainted meat. Fair enough. But hey, when you're starving, you gotta make do sometimes. Heard a little about that. I had no idea. I'm so out of the loop with news nowadays, but this friend was really concerned because apparently they're studying to become a similar analyst during this presidency. So the fact that this man doesn't want to be held accountable for what he's caused speaks volumes. We need the guillotine. Oh, I have traveled far, my challenging master swordsman. And 999 happy haunts. Oh, hi Denishu! How you been? Not happy haunts, that's a Disneyland reference. Been watching a lot of Disney YouTube videos today, sorry. Fresh on my mind. 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. And then there is what's going on with the internet and YouTube stuff. Do you mean like the censorship stuff? Or is there something else I'm not aware of? You're fine, how am I doing? I'm okay. Weekend was kind of bleh. I'm hoping the week will be better. I got a haircut on Saturday morning, but it wasn't really how I had hoped it would go. It doesn't look bad, but it's too short. Too short for my taste. And then AC's still broken. Yeah, we haven't been able to do anything about that, so that sucks. And I just was so drowsy all weekend. I didn't have the energy to do much. It was weird. Feeling a bit better now, but yeah, I was hoping to get some more chores done at least. I did finally finish a drawing at least. My second acrylic standee art featuring Von Lycon. Hey, how are you? Finally finished that, so that's a relief. I thought I'd never finish those prosthetic legs. It's like a nightmare. The censorship stuff gotcha. Yeah, that censorship stuff is so weird. The fact that it's coming from, like, MasterCard? That is all you have to say. Thank you. Thank you, dear mod. Have fun with your writing. Ooh. I opened my TCG P pack for the night, and I got a Shuckle EX finally. Have y'all heard about the new Ho-Oh and Lugia cards in this expansion? It's hilarious. I pulled the immersive Lugia EX yesterday and I'm still laughing about it. You did discover construction / blue collar memes, and it's been fun to think of what Anton has had to deal with around the worksite over the years. Yeah, I wonder what his take would be on stuff like that. I thought of, what was it? There was something that crossed my mind. I think it was yesterday. I was like remembering the NSFW chair meme that you mentioned a while ago. I was like, I wonder what Anton would consider NSFW. He's like hanging out on steel beams without any kind of safety gear. He's got a drill on his arm, like, oh, that is cute. They traced the art, yes, but like, have you seen what the outcome of that card was? Not wearing a helmet at work. Well, that's the safe for work part. Like, he's being safe for work. Nope, okay. So, in not wearing helmet, I mean, that he never wears the helmet. I don't think he could fit one with that much hair on his cranium, but true enough. So, quick story time. In the mobile game TCG Pocket, where you open up packs of special helmet, a helmet shaped to fit Anton's hair. That's funny. Is that even a helmet at that point? He could definitely wear a visor at least. But yeah, TCG Pocket, where you open up Pokemon trading card packs. They recently put out an update, like an expansion featuring a Ho-Oh pack and a Lugia pack. But there's also these really special high rarity cards called immersive cards, where when you tap on the card or hold down on the card, it makes an animation and it kind of zooms into the art and does a whole sequence of like scenery and Pokemon inside it. It's unique to this game. It's really cool, very pretty. But it came to light that the Ho-Oh card was very obviously traced from a fan art of Ho-Oh. The original artist shared on Reddit, I think. Stop it, Denisha. I'm not reading that out loud. The original artist shared their piece next to the screenshot of the immersive Ho-Oh and went, they traced my art, they stole my art. And then another Reddit user kind of overlapped the two Ho-Ohs, and lo and behold, it was 1-to-1, totally the same. Like the feather shapes, the angle of the Pokemon, the lines were totally identical. You could not see where the separation was. So TCGP immediately retracted those cards and put out an apology in the game saying, quote, there were inadequacies in the Ho and Lugia EX cards, and they will have a replacement art as soon as possible. And I was like, oh, they did a big oopsie. What I didn't know until I pulled the immersive Lugia EX is that they kept those cards in the game just without the art. So I pulled the card, and where the full art should be, it says new art coming soon. It's like a light blue blank background with those words on it. And it's still animated, so it zooms into the card, but it's a void. It's totally black, a dark screen for like 2 seconds, and it zooms back out into the card. So I hope they figure that out soon. And I heard that the artist at DNA who worked on those cards got laid off or fired, whichever, but like, good riddance. We do not condone art theft. Shame on them. Now printing! Yeah, exactly! Just staring into the void like this. Yes! I've sure felt immersed in the void, that's for sure. I was tempted to display that on a display board. I kind of wish at this point that they would keep it like that. It feels super rare in and of itself that way. But it's so funny. Art theft is awful. I hate that, but like the situation was, the way they handled it was so funny. That reminds you of when Nintendo was selling some of their older games, it was discovered that the copies were actually stolen from emulators. Oh, really? How old are we talking? Like, Game Boy? I've never heard about that. Game Boy games, wow. Copies were stolen from emulators. Yeah, somehow I've never heard of that. Not that I was huge into game news back then, I was just a kid, but that's crazy. But yeah, I didn't realize DNA didn't have like licensed art or actual Game Freak artists working on their cards. It's just artists at DNA apparently, so shame on them. Hope that gets sorted out soon. Anyways. But now that I've defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus aimlessly I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Seian City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Don't steal my sword, I just got this. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. Ooh, fishing? Do we get to fish? It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for this living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. Yeah? Oh, there's like a tornado. I didn't realize, wow. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Ooh, what am I to do? Okay. Check that out, I guess. Man, this Pro Controller's sensitivity is crazy. Like, there's so low latency Even though it's wireless? I'm amazed. Oy. Tool dealership, eh? BRB gotta get laundry out of the dryer. Okay, you do that. Have fun. I don't mind laundry as a chore, but I know a lot of people do. Hello there, Mutt. What are you doing? What are you doing out in the mist like this? No, it's hardly the time to be wandering around Seian. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The Curse Zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. The oxymoron. Hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. Wow. 5-star customer service, I guess. Oh! 100,000 yen. I'm only halfway to that. Jeez. Can I sell anything? I can sell these. Oops. I've collected a lot more than I realized. Wow. Oh, maybe I can already afford it. Does my wallet go past? Hold on. Oh no, do I have to expand my wallet? Oh, I think I do. Oh shit. Little did I know that this would hinder the game progression. Oh shit. What do I do? Unless it's like scripted to be discounted. Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Yoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. Tell me about it. What is it? Pooch been sent to do the shopping of you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. I guess. What are these? Oh, these are fishing rods. Huh. Wait, why? Don't have enough money. I have the money, but I don't think my wallet's large enough to carry it, because I think I have well over 100,000 yen, but it's stuck at 99999. So I'm afraid if I sell one more thing, it's not gonna show up. Oops, yeah, oops indeed. Give it a try? I guess I could. What are these anyways? Any ailment. Perfect for drawing? Feed. Do I need these? No. Oops. Well, actually I need to go there. Hold on. I think I'm confusing. Living sword. Fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. It is the purest of white, like fallen snow. There's no chance. Okay. So I think we need the rod. Not the sword. The sword is for Amy specifically. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay. So, yes, yes. Clothes are clean, but now to put them all away, bleh. Are you one of those people who hate putting away laundry? This must be it. I have a feeling this This rod might come into play later, but I guess I'll hold off on that. Okay, got the rod. As long as it's clean, it should be fine. Sounds good. I, for one, actually like putting away laundry more than the rest of the process. I'm the oddball. Maybe it's because I like origami, but I find it kind of soothing to neatly fold everything and put it away. They can just be on the chair. The chair. The mound of laundry. I've never lived that life. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I've already said all this. Oh, you should see it. Yep. Yep. You neatly fold stuff. Indeed, I do, because my OCD deems it. Everything... My philosophy, my personal philosophy is that everything has its place, so once I assign something to go somewhere, that's where it always goes. Neat, tidy, organized. Makes a happy nana. Makes my brain go brrrr. That's blinding snow, the rod from Tool Dealer. With that fine rod, I would at least have a chance against the living sword. I was about to say earlier, does he mean like a swordfish? And then I saw the marlin rod at the tool dealer. I think he is talking about a swordfish. Rhea, in fact, sitting on the chair. Sounds like a comfy chair. Your bed is big, you just put everything on one side since you'll most likely use it the week of, not falling for the Sisyphean task. Aww. See, that's how you get wrinkles. And a neat bed makes for a neat room. Like, cleaning up the bed, making the bed makes your room look much neater. So having a stack of laundry on there, I don't agree with. Yeah. The only Sisyphean task to me would be washing dishes. I eat, they become dirty, I have to wash them again. Just endless. The chair can be outside the room. Oh, true that. Lonnie has depression, that room ain't gonna be neat anytime soon. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. And I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. That'd be a good doggy and give it here. Yeah, sure. Oh, happy day! I've never fished before. What? But it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Didn't he say he was... Didn't he say he was a fisherman monk? Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? As the kids nowadays say. Now to catch that 1,000 sword, I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. Mortal combat! Finish him! Have I been holding my rod over this water for... I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now, I can read. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall stay here as long as it takes. Amy. Hoodhead here's never gonna let us cross at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of the lake. Yes. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword. Anyway. Oh boy, here we go, fishing time! Nana's reading level is now in question. Look, when you're bilingual, it's kind of hard to process all the words and the phonetics, okay? Give me a break. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. Yeah! Alright. I think I hooked something. Go for it, hood ahead. Pull. Pull, don't let it get away. Alright. And slash. Did you say yes? No, that's a killerfish. Ah, that's what it is. His voice is the same as Susano. That's why it sounds so familiar. You became bilingual. Good one, Rhea. You ever quick switch between languages? Sorry, I'm not bilingual. I like women. Lonnie thinks they're so funny. I'm not sure what you mean by quick switch between languages. I'm sure I've done it before, especially when I'm talking with my family. Like my brother and I switch between languages so frequently. Dojo? No. Gobi. Oh, there's the biggin. You won't get away from me! I think it's called code switching. Code switching is slightly different. I learned about this in college because I was a linguistics major. It's similar, but yeah, not exactly. Oh! Oh, that's a tattoo. I see, it's not a marlin, but the other kind of fish. Oh, X? That is long. You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. I've heard this fish is actually very tasty in Japan. I've never actually had it though. The gods be praised! At last! No lingual right now. Denishu's like multilingual. Denishu can speak like 4 languages. Lonnie can talk to your niece in Spanish. She responds in English. You say something back in English and switch between the languages between responses. Okay, yeah, my brother and I do that sometimes when we're talking. Yeah, as my mom said, he and I just respond in whatever language we're spoken to, so if you talk English to me, I'll speak in English. If you talk Japanese to me, I'll just say Japanese, no problem. And of course, we mix in a bunch of borrowed words, but pronounce them like the native language. So, just talking to my brother would be like, この間、シミオさんと話してたんだけど、Walmart に行ってきて、ちょっと T-shirt 買ってきたんだよ。すっげえ可愛くてね。Kinda like that. Sometimes you have to switch languages, but your brain just stops working because you think in English, and then you have to talk in your native language, but you forget a bunch of vocabularies, and now you're just speaking concepts. Be like Toby Fox, hell yeah. That's the goal. 皆さんこんにちは。私の名前は Toby Fox です。Toho Project. Yeah, what an icon. I wish I could even have a fraction of Toby Fox's humor. He's so funny. At last I've fulfilled my dream. There was a whole Tumblr thread about bilingual people not remembering certain words. And one of the examples was like, I couldn't remember the word for snail, so I just went slimy bug. You would need to be a Homestuck fan, sadly. Is that right? I didn't realize Toby Fox liked Homestuck. I never read Homestuck. I had friends who were obsessed with it in high school, though. So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time? Oh, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? That's a great point. Like, he composed most of the songs, even the shitpost ones. Dude, I don't know anything about Homestuck. I didn't even know it had music in it. I thought it was just a webcomic that had, like, bare minimum animation sometimes. Megalovania was in Homestuck years before Undertale. Really? Damn. Today I learned. Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Oh, that's how that works? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Thank you, sir. Time to meet the queen. Whoa, stop, Amy. The weight! Yes, it's a lever system. A lever system, as some people might pronounce it. And before Homestuck, it was in a super edgy Earthbound ROM hack he made as a teen. Damn. This guy is on another level. Worth 1,000 swords. A picture may be worth 1,000 swords. Libra system, yes. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going for a ball. Oh, it's our favorite. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity on the stick. Ready? Well, look what the cat did. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? So many questions. Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is, it's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Facilement. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world. The world! Oh, sorry. I'm not even a JoJo fan. Not bad, my little bouncy friend. You're only half wrong. Half wrong. Hamburger. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. We don't hate Waka for being evil, we hate him for being French, exactly. That's the worst part. The path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. Oh, this path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? Go on. Oh, bark. This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha, we got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens? You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wow. It really is the Rona. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done.
you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already.
Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mystery. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. I hate him. Annie by his fault. Make him sterile. Let me put it this way. Let me put this way? Is that a typo? Let me put this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Comprends? Vous comprendrez? Whoops. Never thought my French would come into use in this game playthrough. We don't need his kid running around. Look. Bold of you to assume anybody would want to get him laid. Oh, hello. Ma'am. Land of the Gods. Oh, I should probably read that at some point. That's a lot of scrolls. Sheesh, those... Do you see those bugler honkers? Oh, save point. I should probably stop by that. By the way, I learned this morning the Megalodonkers Bungla Hungloos meme from Tumblr. That's 10 years old today. Or this month. Can you believe? Happy 10 years to Megalodonkleroos. Oh, you're not the queen. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seian City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. So, oh my gosh. The sound effects. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister is stacked! Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Easton, and by the way, I'm totally single. It only looks like I'm staring at your melons. This game? Melons? Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here. Oh, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something. Oh, sure. Easton is the reason this game is T-rated. I don't think it is. I think it's all the jiggles. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in their palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? It's kinda hard not to notice, ma'am. God, those boobs are distracting. I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and ill mist covers Seian. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Yoshima Coast. Looked up the Japanese rating and it says, it only says A, whatever that means. A? A. I'm not quite sure how the ESRB or whatever is in Japan. Never thought about it. What are you muttering about, Easton? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but
The great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano.
Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now.
Right here, right now. Boop on a Silkatango liner. I can never escape the Naruto face. A is for all ages. Okay, interesting. But in America it was for teens? Is that right? I guess America does tend to be more strict about this kind of stuff. Look, we don't talk about him. No. We don't talk about Susano. Oh. Zero goes A, B, C, D, Z. How Japanese of them. That's like teens in America. Interesting, okay. I definitely think teens was more appropriate here, whatever Japanese standards we're thinking. A, B, C, D, Z sounds like such a card game rarity system. When will I see your friend's divine power then, Isun?
You want it, you got it, sister. Come on, Ami, show her one of your celestial brush techniques.
Easy for you to say. What am I supposed to do? I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted wind to blow, but almost lit all the scrolls on fire. Whoops! Call this the Library of Alexandria. What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest?
And you know it's divine because nothing burned. Yes. Thank God. That would have been real tragic. Whatever art in these scrolls.
What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless.
Okay. Come on, tell us what you want.
Doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do, okay? I wonder what prayer slips was a translation for. Oh, there's more city back here? Oh, right, this is the palace. You swear when she talks you hear the ooh, e will cap me. What? Sure, I'm not quite sure what you mean. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, much. Okay. Arbitrary roadblock. What's over here? That spinning cat meme. Spinning cat meme. I can only think of Maxwell. Ooh, hello. Bonk. Are these just dolls? Yeah. Hello. Oh, they're real. It's a recent-ish meme. Millennial like me wouldn't get it. Yeah, probably not. I'm so out of touch with memes. Always have been. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior.
Emperor? There is an emperor? There's an emperor but a queen? What?
Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately he'd talk to anyone.
Whoops, my bad. Is it the one people made into a rave remix? The fact you can say that and not be wrong.
I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch?
Rave remix, yeah. Clearly I'm out of the loop with this.
I've served under the former Emperor of Seian City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past, but now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason.
Are you sure there's no reason? Maybe that's better unanswered. Oh, hi Minty! How's it going? Go get something to eat. Don't worry about me. I will wait for you. Just go get something to eat.
It's the illness that's doing this beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Okay. Oh, can I make these bloom? Nope. Okay. Man, so many flowers to restore here. Once the mist is gone. Oh, thank you, BRB. You're welcome. I'm glad I remembered to remind you. Here we degens look after each other. Take care of each other. Wow, there's so much back here. Didn't realize all the space was available. That's evil shroud. When you want to make spicy noodles and use the salsa you make for tacos, does that work? I suppose it wouldn't be bad. What the heck? Psst. You make that shit spicy, yeah, but like, what noodles are we talking about? You doing like pasta, spaghetti, ramen? Like I can barely imagine salsa on any kind of noodle. Ramen, interesting. Salsa on ramen. I've had birria ramen from San Francisco Square in Disneyland. That was good, but
Psst, can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor? True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery.
this sounds like college struggle meals. It really does. But that's accurate. I mean, Lonnie is in college and he's struggling.
And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city.
You're not struggling. You just said you have depression and you sleep with a stack of laundry on at the foot of your bed.
People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence?
It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and you won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. You think y'all thinking when you say salsa, we're thinking this stuff from stores. Well,
You worded that weird. Yes, kind of. I get it though. I mean, kinda. I don't know what to say. I'm thinking of just like, it's not chunky salsa. Okay. So it's more like a saucy salsa. I guess I can see that, but still, ramen? I could imagine that on like angel hair pasta, but eating straight salsa isn't too bad. It's basically just chopped veggies. True enough. True enough. But I still prefer queso dip over salsa. Unpopular take.
But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong.
You mean that girl called Kaguya, right?
Oh, Kaguya Hime. BRB going to visit and make my salsa for you. Hell yeah. Come over. I mean, Texas is closer than Philly, at least. I've always wanted to taste your cooking. And then I can take you to the Japanese shopping plazas for Japanese crepes, matcha floats, good boba. Yeah. Someday maybe, hell yeah. You gotta at least send me those Mexican snacks that you keep teasing about in the chat.
Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace.
I wonder what this could be.
Hmm? Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they'd do us much good.
Okay. Yes, you need to. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, look at that, Amy. There's mist pouring out of that little hole. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this palace. Something smells fishy here.
Ah, shit. I always love how Amy just kind of slurps up stuff in front of her. Like, instead of doing a biting animation, it just kind of magnetizes to her face. Okay, back to the place. I think it's this way. Amazing, so much story and lore without endless paragraphs. Yes. Oh my god, yes. You did the bang boo chess. So much text. Yeah, tell me about it. I was rewatching the VOD from last week's stream when I just let the all the text play. I was like, I can't believe people would sit there and just read it all. And then I saw a post just today on HoYoLab of somebody saying like, there's so much yapping in this game. It's just auto chess. It's just the question of if I would like the slight spiciness some of the candies have. Project Sekai fans that actually read the story, please. Project Sekai doesn't even have that much of a good story, sorry. It's more like, I would be more impressed by the Arknight fans who actually read the story. That shit is tedious. I didn't read any of it and I feel like I didn't miss out on anything. Spiciness, some of the candies have. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not super good with like spicy, but I can handle some spicy. Like, for example, just before the stream I had gumbo, but I added like a good maybe 1/4 cups of Cholula sauce made it a little bit spicier, so I'm okay with that much. Back, forgot you had cooked some frozen pasta earlier. Tasted amazing. Good. Good. Glad to hear that. Cholula goated. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't much of a hot sauce fan, but nowadays I'm like finally getting into it. What have you? My prayer slips, you found them? In this huge city? Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. It's so hard to see past my boobs. I'm glad you found them. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. God, those jiggle physics are egregious. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? Huh? You saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. As you have seen, Hiroshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Wow, this really is just Star Wars now. Forces of darkness? American spicy is more like mild for us. You mean white people spicy? Yeah. I don't like American spicy as in like not even mild, more like flavorful. I guess so. I was gonna say I don't like American spicy in the sense of like buffalo sauce. It's just spicy for the sake of being spicy. Whereas like Japanese spice isn't nearly as painful, but it has so much more umami and packs flavor. I really like Korean spicy that has a bit more sweetness and depth to it, and it goes so well with cheese. Korean spice all the way. Gochujang stuff, oh, so good. You want to try Indian spice? Oh, man. If you want to pack a punch and, like, suffer the next day, you should try Southern Indian food, is what I've been told. American spicy has two modes, white people spicy and redneck spicy. That's true. Yeah, the southern people know how to do spicy well. Like Cajun food, Cajun spice is so good. Love me some New Orleans cuisine, New Orleans. Yes, yeah. Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over the Oshima coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. Man, those proportions really make her sash look stupidly large. It's like a tube. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. One of your brothers-in-law is from Alabama, so he's white as hell. And first thing he did when you had your tacos, he swallowed a cooked jalapeno whole. Oh dear. How did that go for him? That sounds painful in and of itself. Swallowing something whole? Ouch. Cooked jalapeno, that sounds great. He didn't flinch, wow. Props to him, he's a keeper. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? I'm already listening. He's southern, nice. Got that bamium in. I don't know, I feel like Alabama food isn't that spicy. I hate this background music, just as a side note. I can hear the occasional moaning as part of the music. Gross.
Oh, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Stop saying that, Isun. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Hiroshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. Oh, I totally forgot about that. It's that romance music melody stuff. Yeah. I hate it. So gross. There it is again. Ugh. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Seian City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. Fox rod? I can't even begin to guess what fox rod is a translation of. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what?
Stop it. Well, who am I to say no to treasure? And I like ghost ships, it's cool.
Bummer, well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy?
Thank you, Amaterasu, you're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away, then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. So many words. Reminds you of when you hear the actual version of Vela Nova from Sonic Rush. It ends with some chick moaning and saying, "Let's do it." Hate it. Gross. In a Sonic game too? Jeez. The suffering whisper, stop it, kill you. Oh man. What is with these sound bites? I hate it. It's in the soundtrack version. Wild. Why though? When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay. I'm out of here. Well, I should probably save, just in case. I thought this is a sacred place. I feel like I'm in a brothel now. Stop it.
Boy, Amy, you seem really eager to help her.
Well, I couldn't say no to those two either.
But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do.
It's really fast bossa nova like music, and it plays during the boss fight with Blaze / Sonic. Okay, I guess the Blaze part makes sense, but that's wild. Can you imagine you're whacking a boss and it's like moaning in the background? Choices. Fox rods are just weed. I mean, I guess, I'm thinking of like cattails, if you put it that way. But there has to be some reference that fox rods make. I'm also wondering why Kaguya is trapped in the palace. She's the moon princess. Their blunts blaze, that should stop. You and your fucking weed references. When's the next moon? I wonder. Oh, maybe... never mind. Oh god, no, the Vela Nova song has moaning all over the intro. You're listening to it right now? Stop it. Oh, there's two of them. Oh god. Nice smooth. I forget what to do with these guys. There we go. Okay. Nice! Can't catch me. Got him. Never mind. Haha! Okay, I'm getting the hang of the counter now. Oops! Didn't see those. Ow. Ow, whoops.
Oh, they comboed me.
I don't know what to do here. Boom. Oh, that's a lot of money. Do. Love the fans as wings. Yeah, that's pretty neat. The whole design is kind of a hodgepodge, but they look cool colored like that. Pile drive that bitch, yeah, for real. Suplex him! Blow from the inside of the umbrella. Oh, is that right? Damn. I suck at this game. Still have a few more boxes to put up, but mostly done. Gotta wait for us to get new Wi-Fi though, unfortunately. Oof, moving is always a struggle. Good luck with that. Come on. Skip it. I'm thinking I need to gather these happiness points to extend my wallet, just in case. Ooh. I missed. There we go. You'd think it's been some time since you played this game. Right. But I'll take any kind of suggestion. Whoa, I didn't see you there. Whoa. This tree is kind of inconvenient. Alright. I was facing the wrong way. I missed. I'm trying to charge attack. Oh, look at that. I can chop down the tree. Cool, cool. I'm liking the charge attack. It charges pretty quickly. Okay. Hearing moans in the ears. Yeah, the music was moaning for a while there. Where am I going? Down to the side. Okay, whoops. Bigger wallet, still no cash. No, I have cash, I just need a bit more cash. So many monsters on the beach, jeez. No! Fuck. Okay. What are these statue looking guys? They're cool. Got it. Okay. Nice. You think I hit the maximum. Yes. Yes, I did. That's why I'm trying to get more points to upgrade my wallet. No! Okay, whatever. It's not what I meant to do. Whoa. I hate how close this camera is, Jesus. I can't even begin to guess what to do. Whoops. Thought maybe I could tickle the ear with wind. Alright, well. Ow, bitch. Double kill. Okay, got that one. Or so I thought. No, stop attacking that one! Ugh! This game is cool, but the combat can be so clunky. Okay, that's done. I swear that the game can't even decide where to focus on. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Did we get new powers? Yeah, technically we got a new sword. Eh. Did I not do that correctly? Sheesh. Sometimes the combat is so unintuitive, like I don't know what commands would help me there. Like I remember Silvery mentioned wind for the fire wheels, but... Have I been grinding for the demon fangs? Not really. Those just kind of happen. I don't really remember seeing anything like I wanted to trade for demon fangs, so that's not really a concern. Oh yeah, this guy's looking for a dog, I think. What's with all these patches? I missed. There we go. You with the Cameron Wilds, really? I think the Cameron Wilds is pretty okay. I haven't had much issue. Oh, I haven't fed this guy. Okay. Look at him porking it down. Thought that is the charming point. I mean, it's charming to a degree. I don't know, sometimes the battle area feels so tight, like claustrophobic. More piggies. More boars. Oops. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I didn't know Amy would just pick it up like that. Come here, you're my baby now. You think the monster index tells you what their weak points may be, or whatever that thing is called. Is that right? I only saw it as like a collection. The bestiary? Info? Smoke a pipe or use Inferno to burn this evil foe. Look at that. How do I do that though? Cause like, unless there's a fiery wheel with it, I don't think I can do that. Oh, Waka's on here. Like, what does it say for Waka? Waka, waka, waka. The camera in Wilds likes to do whatever it wants when you're too close to the monster. Oh. I guess so. Or draw fire from nearby. I would, but there's not many torches around the forest, I think. Need to keep an eye out for that. This mysterious character is sometimes depicted as a Tao master. And sometimes as a loyal disciple. In any depiction, he always carries his sword, pillow talk, and has even raised his blade at Amaterasu. That battle was won by carefully knocking down Waka's thrown swords. This order does not make sense. I want to see the other wheel there. Well, that's the fire eye. Yes, wind to put out the fire. Got that. Dead fish. Gross. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Thunder ear? Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. I tried that though. And I guess I'll have to try and keep getting good. Okay, so do I have to... What the heck is this? Is that a shell? Oh yeah, it's like a huge ass... I can't even write it. What if I... do that? Nope. Okay, well... Anyways. The wind did work, but it recovered. Okay. I couldn't see anything changing when I made the wind happen, so... Guess I'll have to keep trying. A different way to draw the wind, maybe? Can't remember. What if you cut the shell? Oh, that's a great point. See, I'm so bad at thinking with brush techniques. I'll get back to that later, I guess. Whee! I love this little lily pad boat. I assume I have to enter from that glowy hole, not the glory hole. Yeah, she mentioned the new moon. Fuck, I guess I have to wait. Okay. Sometimes you do forget what brushes we have. Believe me, I do too. I don't even have them all unlocked yet. What? Hush, don't worry about it. Clip, don't clip. Please don't clip. And before Lonnie makes a clip of that. Cut the shell? Oh, oh, it's a bone. Wow, thanks, Denny Shoe. Now, why was there a bone inside a clam? That's the question. Okay, well, they said we have to wait till the new moon. I don't think I can really fast forward time in this game. Can also cut the scrolls, is that right? I thought you always have to run into them to deal with the monsters. Thought Lonnie already would have made one of it by now. I don't know what he's up to. Might be playing Monster Hunter. At least I only have so many scrolls, journals now. The clam ate someone. You can fast forward time. You can draw this kind. Is that right? Other than like drawing the sun and the moon? I don't want to draw the moon because it has to be new moon. Sometimes you do wonder who the hell places the treasures and chests in dungeons. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the first Okami stream, I was like, who put these pots here? Box rods. Emperor. Okay, these are just like hints. Yeah. Enhancing weapons? Divine instruments can be powered up with gold dust. Wait, use it once and the destructive power of a weapon is increased. Wait, do I have any? Even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons. Okay. Ooh. I did learn that much. Speaking of ink, the new place has a balcony perfect for hanging out and drawing on, so once everything's all set up, if inconsistency isn't still kicking. Art influx in— oh hell yeah. I would love to see that. Drawing / painting on plein air is no joke, like so nice. It's— I was afraid it would be distracting, but it's soothing in a sense. It has been done— no, you're kidding me. Did you clip it? I don't see any notifications. If you cut the scroll, you don't need to fight. That would be awesome. I might have to test that. Ta-da, thank you. Man, Denishu and Silvery with all the pro tips out here, thank you. This is why I need y'all to guide me. The sun shines down through the trees in just the right way. Oh, that sounds heavenly. I'm excited for you now. I wish I could do that. My balcony's like littered with leaves from the tree right outside of it, and there's also an ant problem. I put out a hummingbird feeder because I noticed there's a couple hummingbirds that hang around here. So I wanted to feed them, but the ants got to the feeder first, and now it's just become an ant trap. It's kind of gross. Clip isn't up now? Great, thanks. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll feature it on my channel. Don't want to give too much away and be backseaty, not sure where the limit is. I'm okay with backseaty. Especially because I feel like I'm not getting the hang of this game as I should. Maybe it's just I've gotten so used to modern games being hand-holdy with lots of visual cues, but hummingbirds, my beloved. Yeah, I love hummingbirds. I've had this feeder for a while. Carried it around multiple apartments, always had it. I also just realized on this screen, is that Isun on the right? He looks kind of buggish and ripped, but like it's the same kind of hat, and these scrolls were technically written by him, I think. Is that what he looks like up close? You think I'm doing pretty well with the game so far? Thanks. I hope so. I mean, we should be getting close to like halfway through at least. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. There's 13 pages. This legend is ancient, and no one today knows of or speaks of it. However, I have been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I was visited by a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount his harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seems that the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god's spirits rendered homeless still inhabit the earth. I try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Ooh. Lore? Lore drop. Gotta go because you really need to sleep. Just remembered you've got the gym in the afternoon. Cannot do it with 4 hours of sleep. Yes, please. Get some rest. Thank you so much, Rhea, always dropping in and supporting me. Good luck at the gym. Get those gains. Okay. So, cut the scroll? Nope. Denishu, you lied to me! Ah, there's one more. Draw in the sky? Oh, there's another shell. That's cool. Ooh, the coral floats up. That's so cute. What a neat little detail. My bad, maybe only the green ones. Okay, that would make more sense. I mean, those are technically weaker. I will keep that in mind, though. Is that a dojo building? Oh, it does look like a dojo, doesn't it? Can't type that at night. That's okay. We're all just kind of vibing. We're all struggling. This water is surprisingly green. Nice. Oh no, I can't jump from the water. I need another card. Nice. Well, I'm certainly rich enough to afford whatever he has to teach me, so... Hi, monkeys. Fish? I feel like I hardly use fish on anything. What even eats fish around here? Dojo, come on and bring your friends. Awesome. Good eye, Silvery. Damn. Is it just me, or does this place seem desperate for customers? Like any business nowadays? Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I'm as elusive wow, I can't speak. I'm as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. You just realized it's been a while since you had fish? Love fish, especially catfish. Ooh, you mean like deep fried catfish? That's pretty good. I've had it a couple times. Deep fried catfish is a specialty down in Alabama. Heart of the heartlands. I, of course, love fish. I'm avid lover of sushi, sashimi, poke bowls, salmon meunières. Yeah, seafood's all good. Except for ikura salmon roe. I had so much of it in one sitting that I got kind of sick of it, so I can't really eat it without getting queasy, but fried, grilled, love it anyway, hell yeah. Fish is so good. It's unfortunate my husband doesn't like seafood, so can't really have sushi dates like I would like to, but he's still nice about it. And the nice thing about rotating sushi places is that they have more than just sushi. They have like ramen and udon, fried chicken. Silvery loves sushi, but allergic to shellfish, so only finned, like salmon and tuna for me. That's kind of unfortunate. I love shellfish so much. Ugh. But the finned ones are good too. I especially like the fatty ones, like salmon We've seen a few Pokeball shops around where you are now. Always wanted to try it. If you like seafood, I'm pretty sure you will enjoy Poke. Especially when you can customize your toppings. Highly recommend. Fish is amazing. Yes. I like that emote too. Oh, husband guy doesn't like sushi. You don't like sushi? You like fish but you don't like sushi? Really? So you have it cooked, but not raw, I guess. I guess that's fair. Husband guy does like crab. You know, like crab cakes and stuff. He's allergic to shrimp though. And he doesn't like raw fish. So, or fishiness in general, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, Pokeball, so good. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Ha, expensive. Digging champ? Oh, I need this. I thought it would be a brush technique, but... You'd have it raw if you were in Japan, but can't trust anything raw in America. That's, you know what? That is totally valid. Holy shit, that sounds crazy. Don't clip that. It wouldn't be on you, though, if it got clipped. It would be on me. What happened to having enough for what he teaches you? Well, like I said, I'm loaded right now. I have too much for my wallet. Yeah, I'll say if you're inland in America, don't try the seafood. I had some seafood in Ohio and it was pretty bad. But seafood in Alabama is decent. Seafood in California is of course great. Florida, amazing. Even like New York, great. Yeah. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish, and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ooh! And it's weird every time.
Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might.
Yes, sir.
Let the lesson begin!
Does he even get other disciples is the ultimate question. That's why he's desperate for customers. That's why he has that sign outside.
We'll practice the digging champ god technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train.
Calm your soul and press X repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Yes. Thank you. Aha. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Now we can go back and dig wherever. Oh, thank you. Digging upgrade! Wasn't expecting this to be an upgrade. I thought it was gonna be like a brush technique. Yay! Oh, might as well get the other one while I'm here. I can afford it. Try repeating pressing X on the loading screen as well. I did, but the loading screen is so short now that I can't really do much. But thanks for the tidbit. Yes. Holy Eagle. That sounds like a wrestling move. I don't know. It loads too fast these days. Indeed, yeah. Silvery was like, if you press A to match the paw prints, it'll do something. I tried it, but nothing happened. Technology is too good for its own good. Holy Eagle, what could this be? If you got all of them, it would give you a demon fang. Really? Free demon fang on a loading screen? Please, I want that. Okay. First press B to soar towards the heavens? That's not what I expected. That's a fancy word for, jump. Then press B in the air. Oh, is this the double jump? You will kick off of the air itself, jumping to new heights. The longer and harder you press B, the higher you go. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Oh my. Wait, okay. Hi. Whoa. Okay. Wow, that's really high. Awesome. Double jump. Okay. Thank you. Throw me a bone. Wow, that actually felt like a training. Instead of a tutorial. Ooh, double jump. Yes. Now we can get onto that sightseeing platform? Whatever it's called. But I still have to wait for the new moon first to get to the treasure ship. The thing outside, yes. Indeed. Aha. It's a crystal. Where was that thing? It was like a tower. Oh, there it is on the other cliff. Also, I can dig here now. Yeah. It's a bead. I've lost count. Do I have like 87 left? So many. Okay, cool. I'm glad Silvery pointed out the dojo here. That was very fruitful stuff. Very essential stuff. Okay, so what do I do to progress the time? I'm afraid to draw the moon because I don't want it to show up. I need the new moon. That's the crescent. That poor seagull. Oh no, did I blow it away? Whoops! My bad! I didn't realize. Oopsie daisy. Was there? The wind tended spiraling. Whoopsies! I'll have to check the VOD on that. Oh, that one? Sorry, friend. That's really funny. Well, maybe we can go check the tower. None of the wildlife. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. It was outside my field of vision, okay? The birds can handle a little bit of turbulence. I, on the other hand, cannot. I'm terrified of turbulence. The one thing I don't like about flying. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that gong. Or bell, rather. Okay. Oops, missed it. I know, I know. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Didn't have its seatbelt buckled. Yes. Ooh. Terrified of planes? Period, nowadays? You know what? That's totally valid, I understand. With all the news of, like, Boeing being shitty and airlines having tons of delays and issues, yeah. Nowadays, yeah, it's pretty bad. I haven't had issues with Delta my whole life. I've been flying with them for, like, nearly 20 years now, but you never know. There's always a first. I'm not gonna jinx it, but... Wow, what a nice view! Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship.
Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look. What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? Indeed, what was it she said? I do not recall. This? Nope. This one. New moon. In the shallows where the ship ran aground are called a lunar lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. Okay. So I assume I'm on the turret. Something moon, indeed. What was it the who said, Easton? Yeah. Care to run that back, Easton? This is a great vantage point, though. It's very cool. Too bad I can't feed the gulls, even up here. What if I, like, circle it? Whoops. Made it sunny. It's morning. I progressed time by accident. I don't know. What if I draw the crescent moon just to see what happens? Oh, okay. So now it's nightfall. And I didn't technically draw the moon, I just brought the night down. Okay, okay, I think this might work. Ah, fuck. See that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Wonder if it's some sort of hint. Indeed. I guess it's not the new moon. The tide hasn't receded. Ah, man, am I stuck? It looks like the new moon. There's no moon in the sky. Right? Draw on top of the water? Maybe? It's so big, though. Give my brush a shot. Okay. I can't fucking... Hold on. Is the ship in the way? If you draw, it's technically new because it wasn't there before. Sky. Hold on. Sky. Hold on. Oh man. This way? No. I feel as dumb as nails right now. Think with the brush. What does it mean? Yes, I get that it's a crescent moon, but... Other direction? But the crescent moon's this way. Hold on. Hot, yes. I almost set the platform ablaze. Do I have to draw it in the sky? Oh. Cutscene. And the platform didn't burn, yes. Like we said, this is a divine brush.
Oh, that's just a full moon, it's not a new moon. I feel kind of cheated. I don't... That wasn't very satisfying.
Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon.
Lagoon. Okay. Well, it took 3.5 brains to figure that one out. Thank you guys. Can I just jump here? Yeah. Oops. Oh, the monkeys are speeping. Are they shivering? Oh, that's sad. They should really huddle up or find a better place to sleep. Sand is cold at night, indeed. Go find a cave or like a little bed of leaves. Or, you know, a hot spring. Like how Japanese monkeys are famous for. Or capybaras even. I can't wait to go to the hot springs this month. Woo. Oh boys. Stuff? Maybe? Oh, look at that. So at night you can see hidden stuff in the ground. That's good to know. Whoa. Oh, okay. I think you can bonk the shells too. I just figured that out too. Thanks. Okay. Into the ship. Hopefully. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Is there a save point? Bonk! Yes. Got a sticker for that too.
That door looks cursed.
What gives you that idea? The fact that it has the kanji for curse plastered on it? That wasn't the sticker I had in mind, but thanks. I forgot I enabled it.
They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
There you go, thanks. Amaterasu. Oh my god. Don't zoom in on the boobs, Jesus. Am I looking for that one? Yes, that's what I had in mind.
Blessed babe.
You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe.
Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko is looking for her. Amy, please. Yeah. Look, Amy's just there. She's just vibing. It was sunk by the water dragon and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in.
That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here?
Just admiring respectfully. Amy's just reading the subtitles. She's breasting boobily, yes.
Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship? That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power.
So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in.
Okay, so this moaning music is just Rao's theme song. Got it. Good to know. Ugh.
It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu.
There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside.
When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind.
Was that necessary? Does she really have to be so acrobatic just to sit on her?
So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slip is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting.
Is this a shooter? The music followers, yeah. She doesn't. Oh, nope, nope. Not at all. How do we know Rao? Are you like actually asking, or did you miss the part where we met her?
Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target.
Got it. We met her in the city. Yes, she was like in the little library, so to speak, before the palace. Oh, how does she know that there are more sealed doors? That's a great point. She can sense their presence. It's just the curse. Yeah, I thought the same, Silver. I thought it was us.
So let's practice on the curse by barring the door, shall we?
Okay. Oh my, it's like a dark mist. Ooh, what are those ghosts? Oh, that's creepy. I don't like it. Oh, look, a save point on the left. When you all talking about the moans. No.
Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now.
Enough practice now.
Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rats.
Let me save, please. So now it's a third-person shooter. Fun. Eh. Oh, cool. Oh, fangs! That's generous. Can we keep Rao? I also like that she has infinite slips. That looks like a gate to the boss fight. Am I gonna be able to finish this at a reasonable hour?
Whoa, just look at all those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods.
I guess? I'm not sure how Rao stayed on. Oh, that doll is creepy. Oh, it's laughing. Wait, Celestial Envoy. I could have sworn this thing was laughing. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the background music. Ow, what the fuck? It's a mimic. Thank you. Oh, it explodes. Good to know. I'm on fire! Amy's tail is on fire. Whoops. I can't stop, drop, and roll. Oh god. I don't know why I wasn't expecting mimics in this game. Oh, that's a ghost. How creepy. I can't do that? Hold on. Yikes. Ew, jeez. Okay. Okay. I missed it. Fuck. This is strange. That's a lot of bones. What the heck was this? They said this was a trading ship? What the heck were they trading? Oh, the wind should put it out, duh. Thank you. Only if Amy has a big enough wallet. Yep, forgot about that. Oh, ew. Let's not think about that. Humans. Oops. Sorry, I was like, can I use her things? I guess I can. Oh, I'm already taking so much damage. I'm so bad. What to do? I can guard just fine. I don't know what to do though. Oh, there's a fang. Yes. Ah! Oh, okay. I did something. Oh god! Oh wait, hold on. This sucks. And that guy's like bombing me. Ugh. Can you stop shoving me, dude? Wait. I wish I could send that back. Maybe not. Nope. I hate this. Definitely not getting a high score in this one. Oh, it's like a shark now. The camera shake is pretty bad. Okay, well, that was clunky. Yikes. And that was just a battle for the sake of being a battle. Anything worth note here? Was it literally just a fight? Okay. Great. I don't like the gate here. Ooh, sparkly? Isn't it beautiful? Even the ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy this starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Always time for a lucky clover. So... Whoa, check it out, that thing's huge! Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. Good one. Decent, I guess. Okay. Oops, forgot about the traps. I thought there would be something up here. guess not. Damn. Dang it. Ow. Okay, so this thing. Whoa! It moves, but to what end? Does it have to be flooded with water in here? Oh no. Oops. There's another chest. Is there? Oh, look at that. How did I miss this? I guess I was afraid it was a mimic. Won't get me this time. Thank you. Yeah, I think it has to be water. Oops. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Have to go back and then make it sunrise so that the water fills in. Oi, come on. That skull flags makes you think this was a pirate ship. Yeah, I'm getting the same vibe. I mean, it was a treasure ship full of skulls. The bell-shaped moon. Thank you. Don't know what I did. The bell-shaped moon drops tears on the rotting ship. Here, let me... There we go. Snackies for Denny. It only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up cold... Yep. Got it. Okay. In that case... So if I stand here and do this, people have got to be wondering, like, why the hell is the sunrise so short? Thank you for the snacky, you're welcome. That's impossible, it can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens? Wouldn't you know it? Okay, so now... I think... Oh, that is a creepy light. The sun goddess didn't raise the sun, did she? God forbid. Who would have thunk? Ah, man, did it trigger another fight? Fuck. On the water? Oh, ew, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, that's what the boss battle gate was for. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah! Shit. Hold on. Can I do anything but this? Nope. Okay. Ow. I'm not sure what to do here. I can see that this barrel says no fire though. Is it an explosive? Okay.
I'm swimming.
Oh, this is rough. This is almost as bad as the Lagiacrus battle in Monster Hunter. Ooh, did I do something? It looks naked. I'm also kind of low. Okay. I can't tell if it's doing much damage. Good thing those slips are homing. Holy shit, how is she doing that? Whoa. Owie. Oh, he knocked himself out. Was that it? Okay, I guess. Wow, that was sudden. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, great.
My favorite way to win, by default!
In the words of Doofenshmirtz. Oy. Am I going the right way? I'm not sure. Oh, health. Thanks. Okay. Whoops. Okay, there's that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, bomb time? And there's a locked door, okay. Oh man. There might be more to this dungeon than I expected. Do I just draw it here? Oops, I missed. Oh, yeah, you can blast through the doors. Probably have to get rid of the water for that. Oh my god. Okay, so I thought I had to do something with the barrel here, but it's nowhere near the surface, so I don't know what quite to do. Okay. Well, we've passed the 2-hour mark. I'm getting dizzy and I don't have the brain power to figure this puzzle out yet, so I think we'll go back, save, and then call it a day. If I can get up there. Whee! Oh no, it's not the new moon. Wow, this is a tedious dungeon. This kind of sucks. Oh goodness. I don't know why Amy jumped right there.
Good job!
Thank you. Thank you for the stream. Have good eat and dinner if you haven't. Yes. Thank you for tuning in, Denishu and the Papats. It has a bit of back and forth, yes. I'm realizing this. Okay. If only we could blast a hole in the ceiling of the ship so we could control the time of day a bit more easily. Alright, save point, and then I don't know how I didn't get hurt by any of the traps right there. There we go. Ooh. Getting close to the 30-hour mark on this game. Oh, playtime. I'm sweating. It's so warm in this apartment. Need to get that AC fixed. Okay. Next time is dungeon time, for sure. It's gonna be a doozy, I can already tell. Well, that was fun though. I wanted to say real quick, so the Drip Fest fan art contest. Yeah, get that AC taken care of. Yeah, thankfully it's not too hot this year. This summer hasn't been as bad as last year, so it's bearable with like a fan or two, but if we're paying this much money for rent, we might as well have working central AC. We'll get that fixed. But yeah, the Drip Fest fan art contest for Zenless ended its submission period, I think yesterday, or today, technically. You're dying over there, I'm sorry. I can't really do much about that. Yeah, but submission ended, and then I've been getting like a trickling, just trickles of likes here and there from people who don't follow me, and I was wondering why. I took a look at the Dripfest topic page on HoYoLab where I submitted my entry. Lo and behold, on the trending section, my entry is actually like towards the top of that section, so I think that's how people are finding me. So thank you all so much for helping me get on the trending page. I'm over 115 likes. Grats, thank you, yeah. I have like 60 comments, 115 likes, which I think on average is pretty high for HoYoLab standards. Of course, the other trending works are like over 500 likes, 1,000 likes and stuff, but hey, I'll take it. I'm on the trending page. People are seeing my work. They're liking it. Super grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for the support. I still don't know if I'll win anything, and the judging period doesn't end until the end of this month, so they have a while to get through all the entries, of course. So we shall see. We shall wait with bated breath, see what happens. But wish me luck in the meantime. Hoping to get more standee art done. I still have like 6 more to go on my list. But otherwise, I think we'll stick with Okami for now. Of course, I have my trip to Japan at the end of August though, so we'll be skipping a couple, maybe just one stream there. But that's for a later day. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in, as always. Okami's always clunky but fun. Very, very charming. So funny. I shall see y'all next week with some more Okami dungeon times. Please. Thanks for saying, yeah, thanks for tuning in. As always, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I shall catch you at the same time next Monday. Have a good week, y'all. Yeah. Take care. Mata na.